Ledger co-founder kidnapped and freed in France. Let's get into this. Crypto and crime aren't strangers, but last month saw an especially dramatic episode play out in France. The Paris prosecutor's office announced that French authorities have rescued David Ballin, the co-founder of crypto hardware developer Ledger, and his wife after kidnappers seized them. During the early morning on a Tuesday in January, David Ballin and his wife were kidnapped in a town in central France. The criminals separated the couple, drove them to different locations, and demanded a large ransom from another unnamed Ledger co founder. The specific amount of the ransom was not disclosed. A Ledger spokesperson declined to say which co founder was contacted, citing an ongoing investigation. The WhatsApp account the criminals used was linked to a phone number in Southeast Asia and registered with the VPN. To buy more time and help track criminals, investigators sent them one Bitcoin or approximately $105,000. That same day, French authorities stopped a stolen car suspected to be linked to the kidnappers. They arrested the driver and used his phone to track another phone in a French town about 45 minutes away. And then they found Ballin alive, but with a missing finger. The kidnappers had cut it off and sent a video of his mutilated hand to Ledger after they had not received the full ransom. In the early afternoon, the police rescued Ballin's wife in a car just south of Paris. She was bound, but otherwise unharmed. The French prosecutor said that police had arrested 10 individuals, 9 men and 1 woman. The suspects ranged between 20 and 40 years old. After French authorities went public with the investigation, Pascal Gauthier, the Ledger CEO, acknowledged it too. Our top priority was always to allow law enforcement to do their job and protect the integrity of the investigation. So I guess that the criminals thought that they could get away with this because the ledger, uh, again, if you don't have the keys to your ledger, you can't get into it. So maybe they thought that they were safe, but it was the phone that caught them up in this case. So that's just something fascinating to share. There seems to be a lot of criminal and crime activity around digital assets. So again, we're happy to see regulations coming into play because this has been the wild, wild west. The prohibition era will go down in history for the fourth industrial revolution. I am T Short. Thank you again for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you again.